Divine vibrators, how are you all feeling today? I hope you have spent some time with the nature. Mother Nature is always calling you, like the phone ringing, the person's calling you to have a conversation, the notifications that is popping up from your favorite YouTubers or whatever the social platforms that you are engaged in. What are we talking about today is empty the net trash. What do you mean by that? Empty the net trash. Yes. Empty the net trash, divine vibrators, from your own mind, as well as your history. I'll give you a clue. Just let's make today as a discussion. Okay, let's make a discussion today. So you are going to go through your own history page right after the video, or give a pause to this video and look your own history. Just for the last 24 hours, what I am giving you a suggestion is this kind of habit can make you to empty the net trash, becoming like a de-addiction habit out of the data connection. Like how? So if you are going to develop a habit of looking your history page every morning, you will know who really you are. Yes, absolutely, you will know who really you are. You are supplying the data. Of course, you know well about what you are sharing with the whatever the kind of network, the computer, the algorithm, the feed. So everything is just a data, and you are actually feeding the data. You think that only the phone is consuming the data that you are giving. Your own mind is also feeding something which is actually not meant to be. What do you mean by actually not meant to be? You have to become the greatest version in this life birth, and you are not thinking about it. You are not watching the videos which is really helping you to become the greatest version. You are not conveying the messages or acquiring the messages that is actually going to deepen your thoughts of your soul prophet. I'm not here to advertise for my own channel in this video. I'm not saying or I'm not claiming any such type of claims. The thing is really, you have to know about yourself. What should you know about yourself? You are watching unnecessary things with knowing or without knowing. So without knowing, if you are going to swipe any kind of videos, for that instance, we are suggesting you to go through your own history page. Such then you will know what you are really doing. Okay, what should I do? Divine vibrators, listen up here. Don't waver your mind, please. Don't attempt to swipe some other video which is really entertaining. Entertainment, it can be in your life as well as in the social platforms, but only for the entertainment purpose is it the gadget is used for. Once upon a time, what were you doing for the entertainment purpose, entertainment time? What were you doing? You were playing in the ground, or some type of cooking, or see, there are so many hobbies that actually you were engaged in. But what happened today? You are totally engaged in your phone. You can replace some other human being in one's place, but you cannot live without a phone. Have you watched some young people, or even if the generations as well, nowadays nobody is like, yes, I can live without my phone. Nobody has the guts to throw that sentence actually. They all need to be waking up with the phone, sleeping with the phone. Okay, you may ask me, what about you then? Are you not using the phone? That's what I say here in this channel always. I'm not against the technology, but you have to see that the technology is not using you. Yes, you should not get used by the technology, rather you can use the technology. So who has the control over you? You should really have an eye. If you really don't have an account for that, you know what happens? Coming up the days, if something hits up the globe, and if you're not able to navigate without the phone, or if you're not able to navigate without the kind of a companionship that you have developed with your phone, you will be stuck, you will be becoming like a zombie mode. Then what leads to chaos around you. And if everyone is starting to react in the same way, chaos is like just like a viral infection. It just spreads out widely, easily. Are you going to face this? Are you going to be one among the one who's going to gain the sole profit in this life pod during this time period 2024 and 2025? And you are very well known about the solar price that is going to hit up the earth very soon. And what are you going to do? We will talk about this in later videos this week, maybe about what's coming up. So in that meantime, or during this golden time period, what are you trying? You should try to phone fast at least for a week, one day, just 24 hours. I'm not going to take just inform your own. You know how well to maintain, like turning off the notifications or even turning it down entirely. It will empty the net trash divine vibrators. It's not a joke. What is going to do with my mind if I'm going to turn off the gadgets that I'm using? You can question it easily. But the toughest thing is that you cannot live without your phone. That's obvious. See, for everything we need a phone. That I do accept. But you are in a case that you cannot live without the phone. You cannot make a connection with the nature unless and until you put down the gadgets. You should lay down a gadget in some place and have some me time. Divine vibrators. Never forget to have some me time. Me time in the sense you're not supposed to swipe the videos of like the Instagram handles that your favorite ones are throwing so many of the reels and shots and whatever kind of platforms. It's not only even the X, whatever platform. Everything you can use it, but not during your me time. Me time is absolutely for you to know who really you are. You should work on yourself. If you want to do something, you can read a book, you can self-pamper, you can realize yourself, you can reanalyze yourself to what have you done, what are you going to do, you can plan for yourself. Just have relaxed me time, go to the beach, go to the nature, go to a park, you can do such type of things. Me time is not meant to have like your phone and yourself, no. Cut off those gadgets and have your me time. These simple habits of developing will lead you into the best version. You can become the best version of this life, and during this period, it's a very easy task, but you are not aware of it. You're always sitting and blinking for the notifications from your favorite creators or whatever. I'm not here to list out who's famous and who's not famous. I'm just telling you, you should always gain the knowledge. You should know what you're watching. Are you going to gain out of it, or you are not gaining out of it? If you really don't know what are you doing, then what are you doing here actually? What will you do in your life then? It's not like whiling away the time. You're not here. See, the soul responsibility, the true self, the true authentic self is all lost. Where has it gone? The memory part that you have gained before and the memory part that you have gained today is absolutely different. All these are because of the net trash that you are actually not deleting it, and you are not implementing, or you're not taking into account the new things. It's actually the soul profit for your own self. Say in case if you are going to gain the knowledge from a very good creator, what happens? You start to share that knowledge to the persons that you are in contact. You know what, actually I need to share this message today. If a viral video, usually a viral video will not be of like to becoming the best version, the greatest version. Such type of messages will not be so viral in this platform or in whichever platform you take. But whichever is not serving you at any account, those type of videos will be glowing in the speed of light. Yes, in the speed of light, it just travels from one end of the globe to the other end of the globe within a fraction of a second. How is it possible? Actually, Actually, it will not serve you anything. It's just a share of the video. You never know who is at the back of the video. Is it true or is it not? Is it fake? Does it have some message? Nothing. Just because they share this message, you are watching. And what happens to your mind? You know what I'm telling you is you should take control of your mind and see that your mind is not taking control of yourself. Then it is very tough in the game to play this human game if you are lost with your mind. So empty the net, trash, define vibrators. I think we have spoken some serious moments here. So you are supposed to spend the time with the nature to have beautiful connection, and she will show you the beautiful right path. Even if you are addicted to your gadgets, don't worry. She will navigate you through the beautiful path to become released from those gadgets. Okay? So Divine Vibrator is sending you all love and light, and share this message, this absolute actual truth to the world, that empty the net trash to become the greatest version of this life path, and hit the bell button aside that you are being hit by the new videos, the new message that I received from the higher realm, and I'm delivering it to you, and make use of it to become the greatest version in this life path and receive the moksha. This is an absolute beautiful time period, 2024-2025. The 4 rounds are sharing, the 4 rounds are like showering from the higher realm. Make use of it, Divine Vibrators. It's not a joke, it's a truth. Sending you all love and light. Become the light. One is the light. Share this message to the world.